how's everybody doing? I just wanted to come on and film my March favorites. I have that in a haul, and it was voted on Twitter to put the favorites up first, so I figured I would go ahead and do that. I haven't done a favorites video since December, since the end of the year, so I have some things that are definitely repetitive from products that I've been loving for months and months and months, and then some that are brand new, so I wanted to go ahead and show you guys some of the stuff. First, we'll start with our face. So this is something that I found from Birchbox, actually, and it wasn't even my Birchbox. It was one that I saw from Ingrid Miss Glamorazzi, and this is something that everyone seemed to be in love with. So I went to Ulta, and I found it at Ulta. At my store, it was with the Aveeno stuff. But it is the Be Fine Exfoliating Cleanser, and this one has brown sugar, sweet almond, and oats. It's a 4-ounce bottle, and it was $12 at Ulta. It's a really good exfoliator. It starts off and feels kind of gritty on your face and feels like it's exfoliating, and as you rub it in and massage it into your skin, it just kind of melts into your skin, and the exfoliating beads kind of just melt away. So I do like it because it's more of a gentle exfoliator in my opinion. It's also more natural than a lot of other exfoliants and things are, so I'm definitely liking this. Next product for my skin, I also got at Ulta. The next product for your skin, I also got at Ulta, and this is the Queen Helene Avocado and Grapefruit Mask. It says it's a new one. It's for normal skin, and it's supposed to remove impurities, preserves moisture, and revitalizes tired skin, and it's paraben-free. So it's a really, really good mask. I really do like this one. I have the mint julep one, and I like that one as well. It's a little more calming and cooling for your skin with the mint. But this one I like because I feel like it truly does brighten up your skin, and it just makes your skin have a nice glow to it, which is great, especially if you don't get a lot of sleep. So I really do like that mask a lot. Next is, again, wow. I guess I shopped at Ulta a lot recently in the last month or so. This is also from Ulta. I think you can get it at Sephora, though, as well. I'm pretty sure you can. This is the Pink Sugar Deodorant Natural Spray. So I saw this, and I wasn't sure if it was I kind of wanted a deodorant spray, like a, deodorant. But then it can also be used as a body splash at the same time. I know they do have a separate body splash, but this one, online reviews and everything said, you can use it basically however you want. I use it as both, and I really like it. I have it on right now. It's the pink sugar scent that everyone knows, everyone loves. It's, super sweet. Just a really nice, like, cotton candy, just really girly scent. So I love this because it's a little lighter and it still lingers, but it's great for if you're going to the gym, in the middle of the day, just running around. It's just a really nice, easy, quick spray to use. So I like that, and it's cheaper than perfume, but I have the perfume as well. Next is also a perfume. This is from Lush. Of course, I have to have a Lush product, and this is Lust. What this is a solid perfume. One of their new Gorilla perfumes, and it's just a little small size in Lust. And I love the way this smells. I absolutely love the way this smells. When I first got it, I completely fell in love, or in lust, however you want to say it. But this one, I want to get it right. It's supposed to be jasmine. Jasmine, rose, ylang-ylang, and vanilla are the scents that go into this. There might be some other smaller notes, but it's a really nice, just floral vanilla scent. It is amazing. The one thing that you have to be careful on with these is because I totally screwed up the first time I got it, and I wanted to push some of it up, and I took my finger. It's like a push-up style where you just push your finger through it, and I sat there and pushed it up, and then there's no way to twist it back down. So you have to be careful when you're using this so that you don't push it up too far, because I got some of the product like in the cap. But this is a great scent if you're going to the gym. Again, if you, like for me, working or somewhere where you want the scent to really last, I'll dab my fingers in this and I'll put it on like right on my neck, put it on the back of your neck, on your wrist, or just kind of on pressure points, or pulse points, I guess, and it really just melts into your skin. You constantly smell it. Like you can smell it, over other scents. It's really, really, really nice. I really like this perfume, and I like it as a solid perfume because it just seems really convenient. I wouldn't put this in your purse during the summertime, but it's really nice just to kind of dab on because that scent is nice and it's very romantic, and I love it, and Eric likes it, and I definitely recommend this. I want to try out some of the other perfumes that they have now after that one. Okay, face moisturizer. New favorite. I don't know if I showed this last time. I don't think I even had it. I might have. This is from Clinique, and it is, of course, their Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. A lot of people have talked about this, and I always heard it, and I was like, it's a moisturizer. How great can it be? Okay, it's great. I have oily skin. I have very oily skin, very combination acne prone, and it's really a good moisturizer. Like, it truly moisturizes, and your skin feels hydrated without feeling greasy, without feeling heavy. That's the whole point of having it be a gel. Next one I've showed before. This is a tinted moisturizer that I showed and raved about last summer, and I broke it back out again because over the winter time this one didn't match my skin tone, and I didn't want to buy the next step down because it is kind of expensive. It's a $15 moisturizer, and for a tinted moisturizer from drugstore, that to me is pretty expensive. So this was still my first tube, and I hadn't repurchased it yet until recently. So I used it all last summer. I didn't use it in the winter because, like I said, it was a little too dark for me. So I broke it out again for the cruise and used it this last month. And this is the Physicians Formula Healthy Wear Light to Natural Tinted Moisturizer. I like it because it has a pump. The pump works really, really great. And the coverage that you get from this tinted moisturizer is more like a foundation. To me, it's more of a light to medium foundation, and I really, really like it. It goes on. It feels really nice. It has an SPF of 50, so it's a really, really great product as well. And I just really love it. So it's a great tinted moisturizer if you're looking for one. I'm trying to find a new drugstore foundation. I tried the Maybelline Fit Me, and I liked it at first, but let me put it this way. I lost my makeup bag recently, and I have no clue where it is. And I know that was one of the products that was in there. There's a couple others that are in there that I'm pretty bummed about if I can't find the bag. But my Maybelline Fit Me foundation was in there, and I didn't repurchase it when I went back to find a new drugstore foundation. I didn't rebuy it. So that to me showed me it wasn't what I was looking for. It did kind of oxidize on your skin. I liked it when you first put it on, it's great. 4 hours later, it's gone. It sucks. It's kind of melted off. It's just, it kind of settled into lines and things like that. So I liked it at first when I first got it. I thought, this was going to be a great product. It's more to me of a quick run out. I just want to have foundation on, but I don't want to use an expensive foundation, and I'm not going to be gone long, so let me throw this on. That's kind of what Fit Me was for me. But I did try this one, and I love it. It's from L'Oreal. It's their Infallible Makeup Advanced Never Fail. It's SPF 20, and it's supposed to be an 18-hour smooth blend comfort makeup. And I got it in Classic Ivory, shade 603. This is what the bottle looks like. Again, it has a pump. I love foundations that have pumps. It's just so much easier. So I have gotten this one, and I really like it. I'm wearing it right now with a mix of this, and then NARS Sheer Glow. Those are my three foundations that I mixed. It's kind of weird. They're all completely different shades when I looked at them on my hand, but they all match my skin in one way or another. Sheer Glow is a little too yellow for me in the shade I have it in, but this I absolutely love. I use it basically almost every day that I wear makeup. Yeah, every day that I wear makeup in the morning to work, I'll put this on. Because for me it does last, and it'll last through me working, which is a pretty good amount of time. And most makeup doesn't. So I do like the way that this lasts. I like the way that it looks. I like the finish of it. It's more of a satin finish, I would say, but I really like this foundation. I definitely would recommend this, and it's one that I would pick up again. Keeping with foundations, the next product is also a foundation or setting powder. Depends on how you look at it. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Powder Makeup. It's basically their Double Wear powder foundation. And I'm in the shade 2N2 Fresco 01. And I really, really like this foundation. I started using the sponge at one point because I couldn't find my kabuki brush. And I was just trying to be quick. But it does have a mirror in there, and I've actually hit pan on it. Can you believe it? I thought about doing a Project 10 pan. Someone had recommended that I might, think about it because of how hard it is to really go through your makeup and go through your products when you have so many. So I thought about doing a Project 10 pan, but then I started hitting pan on a lot of products, and I started going through and finishing off body washes and lotions and finishing up stuff. So I was like, maybe it's kind of pointless for me to do one if I'm already kind of hitting pan, even though that's not the whole purpose of it. The whole purpose of it is to stop shopping, which I kind of need to do. But I don't know. We'll see. But this is the foundation, and like I said, I hit pan on it, but I love it. It's a really nice, just light coverage. I just really like what it does for your skin. It gets rid of any oils, gets rid of any shininess. It's just a really, really great powder foundation. You can use it, I'll use it a lot of times to set a liquid foundation or to set my tinted moisturizer. You can use it by itself as well, but I really, really, really like this, and this is definitely something I'm planning on repurchasing. And it's a little on the pricier side. Forgot to mention this with my skincare. You might remember this from a long time ago. I've had this product for over a year. I don't think it's gross because of how I use it, but this is from Best Bath Store. This is their Acne Facial Bar, and this is still my first one. At the time, I ended up buying a second one, and I haven't even gotten into that one yet. This one still smells the exact same, feels the exact same, works the exact same. I haven't had any issues with it where I feel like the product's gone bad, and like I said, I've had this for over a year. So I don't use this every day, obviously, otherwise it would definitely be gone. But I really, really like it, and it's their Acne Facial Bar. It's great, great, great. It makes your skin literally squeaky clean. Like when you use it, you can take your hand over and you feel like it gets all the oils out of your face. So it makes your skin like literally squeaky clean. That's why I love it, because I feel like it really gets into your pores, gets all the gunk out, gets everything clean, but it's not stripping your skin. Like afterwards, I'll normally put a moisturizer on because it might feel a little bit tight, but I don't feel that it's stripping everything out of your skin. It might if I was using it every day, twice a day, which is why I don't do that. I'll either use it every other night. Sometimes I could use it every night, but normally every other. But I really, really, really love that product. It's one of my favorite acne products that I have, and I've had it for over a year. So obviously it's still there. Now onto makeup finally. Well, this is from MAC. This was limited edition with the Champagne collection, and it is the Shea Shea La May, it's a special reserve highlight powder. I love this. I love this as a highlight. It gives a really nice just glow to your skin whenever you wear it. Just a really nice sheen. This is the one that was a little more gold, a little more gold. The other one was a little more pink, but I love it. It's definitely one of my favorite highlighters. I use this almost every single day. It's between this one and Albatross, going back and forth from NARS. So I really love this highlighter. So also from MAC, these are two mascaras I've been loving, which is so crazy because MAC is not known for their mascaras at all. Like they're not a mascara company. But I've fallen in love with two of their different mascaras, and I want to show them to you. The first one is False Lashes, and this is their newer one. It has the little funky bottle. Looks kind of like a little chess piece. This is the brush for it. It's a skinnier brush, but it's still, those like a regular brush hair. It doesn't have the little plastic fibers on it, but I really like this one. It gives good volume. It gives good length without clumping. So it still makes your lashes look really nice and long, but it doesn't get clumpy on you, which I love. And then the other one is Opulash, and this one I've also had for a while, and it is a bigger brush. It's similar to like the Benefit Bad Gal brush. They're virtually identical, but I like this formula better than Benefit Bad Gal because the Bad Gal on me kind of runs, and like I'll find mascara down here, and just it kind of gets, it kind of comes off by the end of the day, like on your skin, and I don't like that at all. So I like the Opulash because it doesn't do that, and I'll normally use a lengthening mascara, so either that one or just another mascara on all of my lashes, and then I'll go back with Opulash on the outer side of my lashes, and that really helps to kind of pump up the volume on the corners and make them look more full. So I definitely love this mascara. Next are two, I think all my makeup's from MAC. Can you tell I have a favorite brand? This is from MAC also. This was with their Wonder Woman collection, and it is the Emancipation Lip Gloss, and it is gorgeous. It's just like that nice, really peachy pink, huge tube, which is why I love it, because you are definitely not going to run out of this sucker. This is another one I've been using constantly from MAC, and I bought it from a blog sale. It's MAC See-Through Lip Gloss. It's not as nude or as opaque as underage lip glosses, but it's great if you put it on top of any other lip product that you have on. It'll kind of tone it down, make it a little more milkier, a little more neutral, and I really, really love this lip gloss. And even on its own, it's still really pretty on your lips. The last is lip balms. These are my last little category, and I've got 3 of them. I love lip balms. I've been using them like crazy. This one I used to keep in my car all winter. I just took it out since it's starting to get warm here, and it's from Stila. I believe I got it from All Cosmetics Wholesale, but it's in the color Bay, and it's just one of their little lip pots, and you can see there's definitely a dip in this product. Like I said, I kept it in my car. I would put this on when I was running to the bank, running into meetings, running into the gym. Really nice way to moisturize your lips and still give it a little bit of a tint. This one is an all-time favorite, and this is one of the Korres lip butters, and this one's in Guava. So it's the one with the beige lid, and this is probably my favorite from them. The Jasmine one to me smells like graham cracker. Does anyone else think that, or am I just that weird? It smells like graham cracker to me. But this is Guava. Again, you can see there's definitely a dip in this one, but I love this one. Oh, it just smells fruity and it's extremely hydrating and it's not heavy on your lips and I love it. The last one is Vintage Sister, and this one is in the flavor honey. Oh my god, if you love honey, you need to try this flavor. Like you can see, oh that's my mom's little dog in the back, right there. But you can see this one, there's also a dip on this side. I only have been using it on one side, I don't really know why, but it's like halfway down over there. But I love this one. It's extremely a true honey scent. Like not honeysuckle, but just straight up honey, like out of a tub. So it's a really, really great lip moisturizer, and it's been one of my all-time favorites. Two non-beauty favorites that I almost forgot to mention. One is Zumba. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, or I guess you don't follow me on Facebook, if you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, you know that I'm talking about Zumba constantly. I'm going tonight, which is why I have kind of like my gym shirt on. But I love Zumba. It's so much fun. I have the DVDs and they're fun, but it's not the same as being in a class. I have a great instructor. I mean, she's rocks. Her body is like a rock. She's so good. But I love going to Zumba. It's just so much fun. You don't even think that you're working out really because you don't focus it. Like I went in last week and I was pissed off at somebody, frustrated with something at work. Went in there and I'm just like, oh, whatever. And you literally can't think about anything else because you're like, kind of focused on what moves you have to do and stuff, but it's fun and you don't feel like you have to stop and like go and take a break. You'll go and grab water and stuff, but it's not something that I think is too hard where you can't get through a class. Because you can do low impact versions of the moves, you can jump and do high impact versions of the moves, and I love Zumba. If y'all can take a class somewhere, go try it. Like seriously, go try Zumba. It's so much fun. It's definitely become a new obsession. I've been doing it every single week. I'm so excited this week because I have 2 of my days off are the days where they do the Zumba at my gym, so I can go to both. And I'm going tonight, even though I have a hurt foot. But that's another story, and we're going to try to go anyways. So that's one thing that I've highly been loving is Zumba. Totally recommend it. The other thing that I'm loving is juicing. And I bought a juicer this past month, a Jack LaLanne Power Juicer, and it's the classic one, the white version. And I love juicing. There's nothing better than like fresh juice. They're really like, you don't beat it. The juice that comes out of it basically tastes like a smoothie, but without like the ice and all the, all the extra stuff that they put in, all the sugars and all that. Like you can take the juice out of this, add in some yogurt, add in some ice, put it in a blender, and you have a smoothie without all the extra crap that goes in it. It's so good. I love juicing. So I've been buying all sorts of fruits. You also get a lot more servings of fruit than you would if you were just sitting there. Like if I took all of the fruits that I use when I do juice, I'd have to, like, if I put them in a giant bowl, I would have, like, a giant fruit salad versus juicing everything out, getting all the vitamins, getting all the nutrients, and having, like, a large glass of juice. I did film a video on me juicing and kind of showed you guys what all I put into it, how the machine worked, what you get out. I didn't show the cleanup on it, but the cleanup literally takes about 4 minutes. You just kind of take all the pieces apart, put them in hot soapy water, brush the little filter around, and it doesn't take long at all. But I love juicing. So if you guys are interested in knowing more about juicing, or I did a video also when I got home from the grocery store last week, just kind of showing some healthy options and things that I picked up. I don't know if I could film my Zumba class. I doubt it. But just if you guys are interested in something like that, please let me know because I have some things that I've already filmed. I just didn't know if you guys would want to see them for me to put them up. But I do have a juicing video. I love juicing. I love Zumba. It's such a great way to get your fruits and everything in for the day because before I sucked at it. Oh, there's another of my favorite fruits for the month. And I'm not exactly sure what they're called. I keep calling them tangelos. But I want to say they're tangerines, but they're mixed with something else. Like it's a mandarin. They're called cuties, and they're California mandarins. It says nature's perfect fruit, and oh my god, they are. So this is what their little tag looks like. You can see them, at the grocery store, but they come in a bag, and this bag was full a week ago. So I mean, like this many. I'll take like 2 or 3 of them to work, and I'll eat them in the car, or I'll eat them at work, or, on my way home, or something like that. They're just so easy. But that's why I love them, and you can juice them super easy too because you just literally take off the peel of this and drop it in and that's it. But that's what's so easy about eating them. I hate sitting there and having to cut up oranges and do the peels and apples. I don't like the way that, like when you first bite into the peel, this is really weird, but it bothers me. I don't know. It's just like the texture thing. But these, you just put your finger in and you peel it, and it takes literally 5 seconds to peel one of these. And they're so good. They're just really sweet. and just really, really fun. So I like Cuties a lot. Definitely recommend those. So like I said, I've been really big into fruit and working out and all those good things that you're supposed to be doing. So that's a good thing. But I just wanted to show you guys those. So check these out if you're at the grocery store and if you're looking for something like oranges, but smaller. Those are my March favorites for 2011. Just wanted to show you guys really quick. And I hope everyone's having a great day. Leave a comment below saying if you guys have any favorite products for this last month you've been loving. Of course, you can always attach a video response, and I will talk to everyone very soon. Hope y'all are doing great. Thanks, everybody. Bye.